everybody, I'm Grandmaster Ben Finegold. This is 5 Minutes with Ben, and I'm Ben. We're going to go back into the vault here and look at a game that I played 1 billion years ago. This was played at the World Open in Philadelphia in 1993. This was actually round one. I'm white, and I'm playing Robert Seltzer. So this game is, let's see, can I do the math? 32 years old. So before you were born. Okay, my opponent played the Benko Gambit, or as they say in Europe, the Volga Gambit. And the line that I played against that for many years was to take, and then after a6, play the move f3, because always play f3. What's that? Never play f3. Oh, never mind. Okay, so my opponent played the most testing move, e6, e4, and then in this position, my opponent, whose FIDE rating was 2265, made the losing move. It's hard to make the losing move here, but somebody has to do it. E takes d5 is the main move. Then white plays e5. And then we see whose memory is better as far as who knows more theory. 1993, I knew some theory, but I forgot it all in a dream. And then I remembered it all in another dream after I woke up. Or maybe that was a dream. Anyway, where was I? My opponent blundered with knight takes e4, sacrificing a piece unsoundly. Never seen that move. And I've had this position many times. So I took, my opponent played queen h4 check, the point. I didn't want my king on the queen side. I wanted my king to stay on the king side. So instead of king to d2, I played king to e2, letting him take my pawn with check, so my king could go to f2. And I can stop checks now. And black doesn't have anywhere near enough compensation for a piece. First of all, black sacrificed a pawn on move 3, so the amount of pawns he can get isn't very many. Okay, he continued his attack. I'm too lazy to make air quotes. With bishop e7, knight f3, bishop h4 check, g3, bishop went back, knight c3, attacking his queen. He traded, because when you sack a piece, you want to trade off your most active minor piece. Bishop b7, and I played c4, which is explosive. Currently, I'm up a piece for a pawn, and not really any compensation. He didn't want to open the e-file, because if he takes, I can play bishop d3, then rook e1 check, then he has to move his king. So he played queen g6. I played bishop d3, attacking his queen. Now he's attacking my rook, but it was 1993, so I saw it. Now I don't know. I played bishop f4, and white has a lead in development, and white's up a piece. Black has almost no compensation. So here my opponent resigned. So that was definitely my easiest one-round game in the many World Opens I've played in. And I've played in about 15 of them, if I had to guess. But that was my easiest round one. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that game as much as I did. I'm Grandmaster Ben Finegold. This has been 5 Minutes with Ben. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.